Hey everybody, it's Millie and you are here at Crafting in My PJs. Now, this is our last craft before Mardi Gras, so I hope you like it. If you don't celebrate Mardi Gras in your area of the planet, then you can most definitely use this technique to make some amazing glasses. I've never done this before. You are learning with me. So I looked at a bunch of videos. I was looking actually for something else. I was actually looking for how to use alcohol ink to color glass to make it look like sea glass because I wanted to color a vase. So, but I ran across this and I was like, okay, we got to do this. So what we're going to do is, now, you know, my channel, I advertise easy, quick, low cost crafts that anybody can do. So this is maybe in that upper tier of crafts. It's definitely, it's easy enough. It's quick enough. Anybody can do it, but it takes some skills. So what we're going to use, we're using the tumbler turner from Dollar Tree. It's on the $5 craft aisle. I've done other videos about it. Please go and look it up. My reviews were like, meh, it's okay. Well, honestly, it's worked. I have done several, and as long as I make sure that whatever is on the turner is not going to fall off, is, you know, was stable, then my things come out pretty good. I borrowed a turner from somebody, and it goes just as fast as the one from Dollar Tree. So, and I can't get my tumbler on it because the foam is like glued to the post, and it's a whole nother story. So we're going to use the Dollar Tree tumbler off the $5 craft aisle, and we're going to use the Dollar Tree resin, again, off the $5 aisle. So, and then the other thing that we're going to use with this is, oh, let me get it started. Before I start my turner, the one thing that I'm really scared about the turner is that it only runs on batteries, no plug-in. So before I begin a project, because these things have to run for 5 to 6 hours. So before I start a project, I battery test. Oh, here it is. My Radio Shack battery tester, and I battery test my batteries, and I make sure they are at complete full charge, and they are. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make like kind of like a stained glass. So we're going to put epoxy on a clear stemless wine glass from Dollar Tree. I can't show it to you because it's on the turner right now turning. And then we're going to use epoxy, and then we're going to use the Tim Holtz, the Ranger alcohol inks. And the closest I could find to purple, green, and gold. But again, for your project, you can pick any color. I wanted to make it Mardi Gras. So I have wild plum. That's wild plum. I have Stream, which I hope is not really blue and it is green. I don't know. And I have butterscotch, which makes me think of butterbeer, and it makes me happy. Okay, so we're going to use those three. Even if it's not green, even if it is blue, it's going to be beautiful. This is going to be a fun thing to learn a new craft, so I'm not worried. I've already mixed my epoxy. 3 minutes of stirring, 3 to 5 minutes. This epoxy does not say whether it is low odor or it is quick drying. I know it's not quick drying. And I have a window open, and I usually have a mask on, but since I'm doing the video, I didn't put my mask on. So my epoxy is mixed. My turner is turning, and we're going to put the epoxy on, and then we're going to add the ink. And if it looks good, you'll see this video. If it doesn't look good, The video might get lost. All right, let me see if I can get you down to the table because I have misplaced my camera holder. So I'm using a different one. So let me see if I can get you down to the table. All right, well, this is embarrassing, but because I was using a different camera holder, I didn't notice I was on time lapse, not just video. So let's see if I can voice over and let you know what we did. I already had the epoxy mixed. I already had the turner turning. So I took the epoxy and I used my hands, my gloved hands, and I spread a thin layer all the way across the stemless wine glass, making sure that I was able to get all the sides and the bottom. Because it was turning, it was spreading it out. And the epoxy is like a self-leveling. So turn it enough and everything sort of evens out. So once I got a thin layer over the entire glass, then I took the Ranger inks. I started with the yellow. Had to take off a glove because I was getting epoxy on that bottle of Ranger ink. And I just put like dots, like drips of color onto the glass as it's turning. So dot, dot. And again, remember I was trying to go for a Mardi Gras theme. Dot, dot, dot. I don't really think it ends up to look Mardi Gras-ish, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And even though I'm making a Mardi Gras glass, now we're going with the green, by the way, which did have more of a blue tint to it than what I wanted. But that's okay. Because I was making these for Mardi Gras Day, this is not for the parade route. Never ever do we take glass out to the parade route. That's a no-no. This would be for coming back to the house and having some refreshment at the house. Now we're on to the purple. So after I get these dots on, I'm just sort of looking for open spots to put the color in. And as it turns, the colors are blending together. I think it got kind of dark, so at the very end I went back to the yellow and I filled in any blank spots that I could see with the yellow. This particular turner does not go in reverse. I would have loved to have seen what would happen if I could have stopped it and turned it the other way, but I can't do that. After all of this, I did take the heat gun and kind of blew it out a little bit. Gets rid of the air bubbles, and it also helps these colors intermix even more. And there you go. All right, well, when I stood up to change it, I was on time lapse. I don't know what that means, but I really hope that you can still see the cup. Here, let me put... All right, there we go. All right, so the colors muted, swirled in so pretty. Even though I tried to stick to Mardi Gras colors, I don't really know if this is truly Mardi Gras colors. These are just beautiful swirls, and I think I have found my new favorite thing to play with on my glasses and my cups. Right now I'm just trying to get up at the top. So I figure it's a good place to put in some of this yellow. Look how pretty. All right. All right, so I will bring you back. Oh, when will I bring you back? I will bring you back probably tomorrow morning. And, oh, I have a spot there. I'll have to wait for it to come back around. I'll bring you back tomorrow morning and we'll see what our finished product looks like. Well, the glass is done. And y'all, I am so in love with this. Look how pretty. I put, so sorry, I put a white napkin inside of it so you could see the colors. Look at it, I'll take it out so you can see. It came out mostly this green and blue. You can kind of see the yellow down here. I do have a few blemishes on it, places I missed, but all in all, it came out adorable. I do have a spot I have to sand up here, but like always, I can't find my sanding block. Oh, I think I might know where it is. I'll get it later. Isn't it gorgeous? It's kind of like an eye right there. It's just the most beautiful thing. I'm going to tilt you down and I'm going to try and shine the light so you can see it really good. Okay, I don't know if this helps or not, but look, I put my selfie light down here so it would shine through and maybe you could see the colors. This is beautiful. It does not look like a Mardi Gras glass, I have to tell you. But it's so smooth and soft, except for this part right here. So smooth and soft. Next time I do this, I will put more of the lighter color and then just a drop or two of the darker color, because the colors do slide and meld together and create all of these beautiful swirls. And also the turner I'm using, it does not go the other way. So I'm only constantly turning one way. I would love to see what happens if you know, part of the way through you turn and then you start turning this way. I love these. I so love these. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining me for my Mardi Gras cup, my Mardi Gras glass. If you enjoy these videos, please consider giving our channel a thumbs up. And if you enjoy simple, quick, easy, I think that's simple, cost-effective crafts, please consider giving our channel a subscribe. And as always, y'all have a great day. Bye.